So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option. Maybe miss another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps, and we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Kerkez shifted upfield, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That looks a good ball through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Isak, and he's lost it. Isak! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Isak actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. And here's McAllister. And it's Kerkez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Time to deliver. Now it's McAllister.
Jones usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Yoro cuts out the pass. Menu. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. Jones aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Gakpo. Kerkez picks it up now. Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. Diogo Dalot gets it clear. And it's Vitz. Isak! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mighty looking ball that. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Frimpong looking to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah aimed in towards the centre. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Wits! De Ligt forwards and with intent. Defending was strong and firm. Konate. And here's Isak. Over to the left. Gakpo. Kerkesh. Only partially clear. And here's shot at goal! Herring off. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looks across and plays it in.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Kerkesh cuts it out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sheshko. And now the breakaway. Oh, can he get onto this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking here to chip it through. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Diogo Dalot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
De Ligt makes the interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Danger averted for now. Menu. Yoro, it's a sharp pass. Well time, excellent interception. McAllister, aim forwards. McAllister. And it's Salah. And here's Isak! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries a measured ball. And he thumps it clear. That's very neat. And he decides to cross it. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Time and again they are repelled. Driving forward, played out to the right. Wirtz. Jones. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mount. Might be danger here. McAllister. Van Dijk, nicely aimed pass. Salah. And here's Isak. Mohamed, chance! And he's there to get it away. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Kerkez. Really well manoeuvred. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Isak. De Ligt can get it clear. So, time for changes on both sides actually. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Van Dijk. Back to the goalkeeper. There's a probing ball. Well, that's well seen too. Yoro shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Cleared without complication. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Gakpo, and it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Gakpo with the cross. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. That has been cut short. Kerkez. It's really well manoeuvred. Actually looking ball that. Nicely intercepted. Bradley. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Searching passes played there. Out for a throw. Natchez Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Can he deliver? Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Deftly away. Ugarte laid out to the left flank. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a throw. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mount. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah gently done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Vince. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mohamed Salah turns and goes back, takes a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So there it is. What struck you most about that? So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please feel support for our artists.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthias de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk. McAllister. Konate. Oh, this looks sharp. Yoro. That's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Frimpong has it back and can go again. Jones. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Moved on forwards. That's a look and place it forward. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes, and a chance! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister gets it away. Šeško. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Time to deliver. And it's Kirkes. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Jones forwards and with it Isak. Chance!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Isak, and he's managed to get free. And the finish! Sticks it away! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Menu shifted upfield. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Shaw. De Ligt. Euro. Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Kerkesh gets over and intercepts. Isak, now he's off and running. Caught offside that time. Aim forwards. Isak chasing after it. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely intercepted. Salah. Tries a measured ball. Oh, great play! And it's played forward. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's Menu. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gakpo attempts a clearance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Sure, that's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. McAllister. Van Dijk. Van Dijk shifted upfield. And the pass has been well intercepted. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. He can run onto that. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Konate. It's a sharp pass.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. That's a throw. Oh, can he get onto this? Yoro cuts it out. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Konate forwards and with intent. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Mount. He's in plenty of space here. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Lobbed in behind. Konate can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. That's just Cunha's cross. Punched away. And played it back swiftly. Diogo Dalot gets flagged offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mount. Zirkzee. He's kicked it out just.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his hands.
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Robertson aimed forwards. Robertson gently done. Gakpo with the cross. Moved on forwards. Wirtz! And the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Van Dijk nicely aimed pass. Could move up a gear here. Mamadashvili sends that a long way. Zirkzee looks to get on the end of this. Konate. Wirtz. Salah. And here's Isak. Played out wide. Played in deep. That has been knocked clear. He'll try to keep this alive. Bradley. Jones. Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Jones. Can he deliver? And a shot! And with that, the final whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Thoughts on what we've just seen? So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-up. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on a Peter, a game can lose its edge. It's certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, France certainly produced some fine defenders in recent times, and this boy, Lenny Yoro, seems to be another superb prospect. Extremely confident on the ball, he has a wonderful passing range that allows him to bypass the high press. He's the type of defender you can't do without now.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, can he get onto this? Sure. De Ligt, gently done. De Ligt, shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. Jones. Now who's going to be first to this? Been slipped through. Now this could be a chance. De Ligt clears it away. Jones, there's the shot! And here's Mohamed Salah. In with the challenge. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Well played. That was snuffed out the danger. Here's Mount, and here's Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Isak has set up one goal so far, and here's the chance to counter. McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Wirtz has given away a free kick. McAllister played out towards the right wing. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes, real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gone for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. That has been cut short. Salah. McAllister. Can he spark a counter here? Calmly anticipates. Kerkej goes forward. Diogo Dalot can get it clear. That's been won straight back. Kerkej moved on forwards. Isak. That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sheshko. And Dijk cuts out the pass. And Dijk, and the keeper's got it again. Konate, it's a sharp pass. Shaw. Isak, done delicately. Well read. The danger is averted. And it's played forward. Sheshko. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Sheshko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kerkej, good-looking ball. Shaw forwards and with intent. And here's Mount. And Dyke getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Vitz. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period. Mount. Now it's Mount. Now that's a fine challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak! Wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that.
But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Great chance! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Time for a change in personnel. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nice physical challenge. Diogo Dalot. Menu chips it through. Danger averted for now. And it's Menu. Matheus Cunha. And he's there to clear it. He's having a shot! Diogo Dalot. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good move. Can he finish? Jones. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Gakpo. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And Dyke gets over and intercepts. Driven forward. Isak, now he's off and running. Out of play for a throw. Šeško. Mount. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Isak. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Isak! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
He's done very well to get to that.
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Definitely away. Mount. And it's Menu.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's onto it in a flash. Mount. Lovely, now then. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Out towards the flank. Bradley's... Oh, what a climb!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Isak chasing after it. Menu. Diogo Dallo, aim forwards.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Always onto this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That could spell trouble. And Dyke does really well to win the ball there.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Plays it in low. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Isak! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running.
And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take,
But these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.